Now here is a game I would love to see on this PlayStation 4. Not just the PlayStation 4, but the other next generation consoles. Xbox One, Wii U. It's called Rusty Hearts. I'm just getting in on this game here, and from the looks of it, it looks pretty addictive. A classic MMO-based RPG role-playing game, online co-op. It looks spectacular. My only question is to you, Windysoft and Stairway Games. Is there any way possible you can put this phenomenal piece of work on the PlayStation 4? Is there any reason why this is not on the PlayStation 4? I mean, this just looks simply addictive here. It looks fantastic. I mean, it looks very creative. Can we see this on the PlayStation 4 and the next generation consoles? I mean, this is a work of art. I'm looking at it more and more. I'm just getting in on it. This is really nice. I mean, look at this game here. This is like a must-have. I'm sure you putting this on next generation consoles, a PlayStation 4, you're definitely going to make more money. You're going to sell much more. You're going to get much more. Not just, you just going by PCs. Not everybody has a souped-up gaming PC. But everybody has like a PlayStation 4 or other next generation consoles. And they just like to buy their games right out the box without configuring. And then by you doing that, you will definitely increase more sales. Get more sales. I mean, this game looks really good. I'm sure there's fans out there that's definitely going to be interested in this game. I mean, I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. I mean, this doesn't look bad. You know, this looks like a game I'll be playing hours on end. I'm sure you other gamers out there watching this, I'm sure you're saying the same thing. This game needs to be on the PlayStation 4 because you have an 8-core AMD-based motherboard with 8 gigs of top-of-the-line GDDR5 RAM. There's no reason why you can't put this game on that system because this looks phenomenal. I see you making a fortune off this game here. Come on, Windysoft. Come on, Stairways Games. You got to come together with Sony and the other next generation consoles and say, hey, you want to put this on their console. This looks absolutely amazing. I'm really shocked at this. I didn't know anything about it until someone else told me about it. That's the problem, Windysoft Stairways Game. I didn't know anything about it until somebody told me. You got to get your work out because right now I'm looking at this game more and more and I'm playing it more and more. This is extremely impressive. This is definitely a work of art. This is a lot of talent and a very good imagination on a role-playing game, on an MMO style of role-playing. Please, can you please put this on this 100% revolutionary, powerful PlayStation 4? I mean, you just got 8 gigs of GDDR5 RAM behind you. There's nothing you can't do. We're going to see so many enemies on the screen at one time. It's not even funny. So many spells can be casted at one time. So many special arts can be done at one time. There's got to be a way you can come to agreement and put this on the PlayStation 4. Please announce something at this year's E3 2014. Rusty Hearts for the PlayStation 4 and the other next generation consoles. This simply looks like a work of art. Look at this game here. Look at this is 100% spectacular. I mean, you create your own character and everything. I mean, why not put this on the next generation consoles? I mean, come on now. This has to be on the PlayStation 4. Look at this, is absolutely spectacular. Oh my God! Look how many enemies on the screen at one time. Come on, Wendy Soft. You gotta come to agreement. Stairway Games. You have to you have to come to an agreement because this is truly a magnificent piece of work here you've put together here. And I'm liking this more and more. I'm going to go out and tell all my friends about this. This is a nice piece of work here. I mean, if you other gamers out there agree, give me some comments on what you think about this. But I strongly think this needs to be out on the PlayStation 4 and the other next generation consoles. I mean, I'm really enthused on this game. I want to play this game. I don't do the PC games no more. I'm a console player now. With the PlayStation 4 being what it is, there's no reason to get PC games now because we're beyond PC. We're looking at 8 cores with 8 gigs. These systems are extremely next generation power. I mean, this has to be on that system. I mean, it's just simple role playing and it looks addictive. Please surprise us at E3 2014 with an announcement. I mean, come on. We really need something like this for the PlayStation. I mean, I can picture myself playing this about 12 hours a day probably. I mean, have no life playing this. I mean, you got item drops. It just looks graphically beautiful here. Look at this. Do you other gamers agree with me? This is absolutely beautiful here. When did this game come out? Rusty Hearts. I need a game like this in my library. I really do. I just can't say it enough. Please bring this on the. There's no reason this can't be on the PS4. Please put this perfect product on the PlayStation 4 because it looks like an absolute work of art. I mean, it just looks spectacular here. Oh my God! Look at this. How many megs of RAM are you using to operate this right now? On a PC, you're probably using 2 gigs of RAM of that DDR3 RAM. Can you imagine this on the PlayStation 4 with GDDR5 RAM? I can definitely see perfection here, even though it runs perfectly now. But this on that beautifully designed PlayStation 4, we're just going to be mind blown, and you're just going to make more sales. I strongly can see that. I mean, your sales are going to go through the roof here. I mean, people are going to be telling their friends about this game, man. I mean, you got to make this happen for the PlayStation 4. I mean, for real. I would have never known about this game unless somebody else told me about it. And the way he told me about it, he was just talking to his friends about games, and it slipped out of his mouth. And what is Rusty Hearts? And then he went to the computer and he showed me, and I'm like, oh my God. This has to be on this revolutionary PlayStation 4. Look at this game. Look at these bosses. Overhead view is a perfect role-playing game. Overhead is traditional overhead, which is very good. I really like this. I really want to see this on this PlayStation 4. Come on now, PlayStation 4 is a very, very unique and powerful system. And a lot of these good titles, they must be on that system. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love this game looks like it's pure addiction. I mean, it looks like it's going to take your life. I mean, you're going to have no life. You're going to be worried about leveling up your character. You got item drops, you got shops, you got online co-op. I mean, how good can it get? This has to be on this PlayStation. Please give us this game on this PlayStation. If you gamers out there like what I've said, if you like what you've seen, please give me some comments and subscribe and watch my other videos on other game topics similar to this that I'm suggesting these third-party manufacturers come out for the PlayStation 4 and the other next-generation consoles, Xbox One, Wii U, because these games simply have to happen. I mean, I'm looking at some spectacular PC games lately, and they look simply spectacular, and they can go on, they can be put on the next-generation consoles. Thanks for watching my video, gamers. Thank you.